name's Robert James. I was born and raised in Fredericksburg. I'm 90 years old. I was a third-class boatswain mate. I enlisted when I was 17 years old. Went to Great Lakes, Illinois for my brute training. And then came home for 5 days. Went back to Great Lakes, Illinois, and was shipped to the West Coast and caught a ship out of San Francisco and went to Pearl Harbor. And from there, I went to 4 invasions during World War II, Saipan, Palau, Iwo Jima, and Okinawa. We was hit by a Japanese suicide plane at Iwo Jima, and I was wounded there and still have shrapnel in me today from that battle. And then after I got off the hospital ship, I was sent back to my ship, which was in Pearl Harbor, being repaired. Then we went to the last stronghold the Japanese had, was Okinawa, and I went through that invasion, and we almost caught another suicide plane, but he missed us. After that invasion, we went back to Pearl, and we was loading up, which would have been the convoy going to the main invasion on Japan, and President Truman dropped the bombs and ended the war.
Any of your fellow Navy seamen alive that you keep up with?
No, they all dead. I'm the last one out of the 4 that I went in. Well, 4 of us went in together from right here in Fredericksburg. But they all dead. I'm the last survivor out of that now. I don't know about on my ship. The suicide plane, see, when they pick out a ship, they go straight for that ship, and it's no turning back. They have one thing to do, and that's dive into a ship in a convoy. And
you were on a ship where that
I
happened?
was on the ship.
Did you see it coming?
No. I heard one gun go off, and then next thing I knew, all I saw was fire around me.
How many people died in that?
We lost 32 dead. He tore the ship up pretty good. But I didn't see any of it because it blew me down on another deck. And
it blew you to another deck?
Off the deck I was on, down 6 foot further down on another deck.
Did you lose consciousness, or what happened to you?
Well, when the bombs went off, they went off in sick bay, and they killed the doctor and all of our medical staff. We had 1 chief petty officer, 1 first class corpsman, bombs mate, and he had a great big hole in his back. And all he could do for us was they put us in the mess hall. They took all the tables and benches out of the mess hall and put the wounded down there. And the next morning, and all they did was shoot us with morphine during the night.
What mess hall? Where was it? Was the ship destroyed?
The mess hall on the ship.
So the ship was not a loss? Total
Oh,
loss?
no, it didn't go down. It wasn't a total loss.
Wow.
We was transferred the next morning to a hospital ship.
Yeah. And what were your injuries?
I was hit in both my legs, and the shrapnel that went in my side here is still in there. I had 2 surgeries on it, but the doctor says it would do too much damage. They left it in there.
Have trouble going through detectors at the airplane?
Oh,
at
I
the
said
airport?
it. I light them up.
Yeah.
Iwo Jima was, it was all suicide stuff. It was, of course, we didn't go to shore. I never went shore. But it was heavy. Suicide planes and constant day and night. And when you was up there until the island was taken. And very little sleep. I went to Iwo Jima 3 days before D-Day, before the troops landed. I turned 18 years old during the invasion of Iwo Jima, and when I was 18 years old on the 16th day of February, and on the 21st day of February is when I was wounded, when that ship got hit. These kamikaze planes went for the big aircraft carriers, battle wagons. They went for the big boys, we called them.
What did you do? You're sitting on a ship. You know a kamikaze's coming. What do you do?
Well, I'm in a gun.
Yeah.
I'm strapped in a gun.
So you're firing.
I'm firing, yeah.
And hope to God you hit them first.
Right, because it's either us or them. There's no turning back.
How do you muster the courage?
The courage, I always felt like when the convoys were making up, you knew you was going to an invasion.
How do you keep from getting so petrified that it paralyzes you?
Well, the waiting part was the worst to me. You know, when waiting till you get there. Once the action starts, you're so preoccupied that I was less scared then than I was sitting in gun turrets waiting to get there.
So you're focused on the mission. Your training kicks in.
Yeah. I'd have dreams, but
About the kamikazes or what?
yeah, about dead floating in the water and stuff of this nature.
Did you see that?
Dead in the water?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
So these were dreams based on what you saw.
Well, I saw, yeah. Oh, yeah, you'd see dead in the water.
Your side and their side?
Both sides, yeah.
Do you think your service in World War II was a benefit to you in your life?
It was a great experience. Yeah, I think it made me more aware of life, the value of life. It made you a different person. It did me.